a comment? I would like to. There's nothing that I can see in reference to print or where the anticipation between 1 and 5 is going to take place. The terrain, I'm mainly interested in the terrain because at one point I don't have it in my possession at the moment. I know there could be no expansion north in reference to a certain buffer line. I don't know if it was the power plant or what, but I know there couldn't be any expansion north, possibly northwest. And that's my concern. Along with that would be the buffer zone in regards to that area also. If there has been a change. 100 acres is really not a lot of space. And I read the article in the paper mentioned about tearing down the power plant and expanding that. And my concern was that I saw sell to move it on 100 acres and then you start dumping around that for more methane power or whatever else happens. I have no idea. Thank you. I'm sorry. Is there a chance I can get that material I'm looking for, or where would I find it? But the proposal to dump on 100 acres and whatever's taking place.
You can actually come to our office if you'd like to.
Of course, I'm here now.
The application.
Oh, for the application for what? To make a for a proposal?
To review the information.
To review the, do you have it? Is it public information?
Absolutely.
Oh, so then I can receive it and you don't have it available right now?
It's a big volume, so we should call and we have it available for you whenever it's convenient. Just give us a call and we have a home reserve that you can review.
Is there not an email address by any chance was taking place?
Yeah, you can.
Is there not an email address? If I was to email X, it would be there? Everything I would
Yes,
that I'm asking
it's
of?
not on the website now.
No, it's not on the website.
If you'd like, we can give you our contact information. And so that we can make an appointment.
No, why don't you do that? You have my phone number there.
I'll give you my card. That's my
Please, thank you.
In Forsberg, I live at 135 Bishop Hill Road, 4/10 of a mile from this facility. I really don't know what to say, to only hear that from the Providence Journal 2 days ago. I wasn't aware of these earlier in September and, in August and October, the public notices that were printed. I've only had 2 days to think about this. The only thing I can say about your plan is that the mismanagement of this facility and the incompetence of those involved over time is legendary. The Rhode Island Resource Recovery Corporation continues to defecate on the town of Johnston, and this plan should be stopped. 100 acres or not, there has to be a better way than this plan. Thank you.
Hello, I live in Cranston at 1590 Plainfield Circle. And I've lived all over North America. I've lived near dumps and I know what burning dumps smell like. I know what noxious, toxic plastics smell like. And I smell it every, let's be fair, 5 days out of 7. Between 6:30 at night and midnight, that smell comes into our house. And I see the stacks burning, and I know people have died from these smells. My sinuses burn. At night, I cannot open my windows, because when I'm asleep, I never know when the creeping toxins are going to creep in. And it's unbelievable that they're looking at an air permit for 17 years. I don't know who's policing the air quality, but it's definitely the toxic fumes. It's not garbage. It's plastic burning. It burns your sinuses. It hurts your chest. Within 5 to 10 minutes, you can feel this. And I don't think it's going to improve. I don't know, the methane recovery sounds really scary. It sounds like it's going to be more burning, and getting energy from it sounds like a good idea, but who's policing the air quality? And what is it doing to our health? And why should we have to put up with all of the garbage from the state of Rhode Island? And who knows what other states? I don't know if Massachusetts brings garbage in there or not. All I know is I smell it. And it's not organic. It's plastic, trash, burning. It is bad, toxic fumes. And I'm very concerned. I've lived grew up in Rhode Island, and I returned here about 7 years ago. And I see the infrastructure and all the problems with it. The sewage, there's been a lot of problems. The traffic, I see Cranston building up. And I'm dealing with all that. But this dump is the worst. This is killer air. And I will do everything in my power to group whatever people are willing to go door to door and inform people of what they're breathing. I don't know why people sleep through this, but I know all those people in suburbia between the dump and our house are smelling the same thing. And it alarms me that these people say nothing. They just accept it as a way of living. Or they're afraid to admit it because maybe when they sell their house in 5 or 20 years, they're going to get less value. But they have to be smelling it. And if I have to go door to door and ask them to wake up, are you smelling this? Please sign this petition, I will. Because I really think it's unfair that a few people are gaining profits and other people are dying. People have actually died from this kind of stuff. And I think